I'm at the skate park and it's the busiest I've ever seen it. There's so many people here. The kids on the bench over there. I skated by and they just threw all of their bottles and cups right behind them, and I'm like, kids, seriously. I'm like, you need to put that in the trash. They're like, why? I said, okay, it's a windy day. It's very windy today, and that trash gets in the peanut bowls, and then people like me end up getting their wheel caught and then flying forward and breaking their ribs. And they're like, are your ribs better now? I'm like, yes, but that doesn't matter. Ribs will heal. But still, it's not fun having 3 weeks of not being able to breathe and still, you know, doing my activities. It is very busy. Sun's come out finally. Yeah, the wind is ridiculous. Anyway, so I think I'll probably just do an hour. It's a little too crazy here, but I'm gonna go rollerblade around the park. I'm gonna see if maybe I can go on some of the paths over there. So I'll do one more lap and I'll get out of here because it's St. Patrick's Day. So maybe like the kids have the day off school today. I'm assuming because it's all kids. So yeah, the kids are like, why do we have to like clean up our trash? I'm like, you're okay. Like, what are they teaching you in school, kid? All right, there's Prue. So I'm gonna try to skate around the park here. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just gonna go on all the paths and I think I'll be done. Just a quick cool down from yesterday's awesome bike ride. But yeah, this is a really nice park. This is Craig Ranch. They've got volleyball courts, sand volleyball, basketball. They've got a special dog park, which is fantastic. So you don't have to worry about dogs all over the place. They've got baseball field, tennis courts, and it's all free. And it's great. And it's in North Las Vegas, like not in the dodgy end. And they've got gardeners, landscapers, where they just cover everything with this gravel because it's desert, nothing grows. I'm just kidding, everything grows. Yeah, my friend that was like, yeah, I don't like being in the desert with my rig because everything's dead. I'm like, this is like perspective. Like, it looks dead, but everything around you is living. It's kind of like when you're working in corporate America, everyone just seems like they're, you know, dead inside, but you know, they're still functioning. All right, I don't think you're allowed to have, I don't know, e-bikes kind of scare me a little bit. I mean, I love them for adaptability. I think if you need like, you know, mobility assistance, they're fantastic. But most people that have e-bikes have never ridden a motorcycle, and some of those e-bikes go like 40, 50 miles an hour. But you see them on bike paths and trails, and it's like, plus they weigh like 65, 70 pounds. And yeah, there's a lot of people that have crashed and had really bad accidents in e-bikes. But anyway, okay, so I'm just gonna try to hit every single path I can find and just go around the whole park. Maybe I can go around the, oh, they got like a splash pad as well. This is great, and they've got security. It's fantastic. What a fun place. I've been coming here now for like a month, over a month. But anyway, but check out my video of doing that. Anyway, okay. And they have accessibility for blind, but they're not compatible with rollerblades. So I've just got to kind of like step over. Not like, you know, fall on my face. All right, so let me go do a lap. I'm trying to do like a couple miles, but skate park's way too busy, way too windy. And these kids are just tossing trash everywhere. So I'm like, you know, people, have some respect. Like, your mom's not here. Clean up your mess. I mean, I'm generally, you know, the person that cleans out the trash, but I'm not your mom. So anyway, I'm usually the only girl there, unless it's like someone's girlfriend is like filming the guy. So anyway, okay, this is nice. Really, really nice paths. I just don't know where I'm going. So I'm doing a couple miles around the park on the blades just to get like 4 or 5 miles in, because it's spring break, so there's lots of kids at the skate park. And that's the Bernie Sanders rally. Again, not a political channel, but apparently he's here. All these people waiting. So I don't know what's going on, why he's here, what's he going to talk about. Who knows? I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. No, I gotta get my day going. Okay, so almost done. Just gonna go back to the van, get changed, go get a shower at Planet Fitness, get something to eat, and then drop the bikes off and head to the library. So I'm gonna go back to the Alexandra library because they have better Wi-Fi, and they have just better employees than the Sahara library. I don't like the Sahara library. It's too big and there's really nowhere private to like work on your computer. But anyway, yeah, the Wi-Fi was cutting out either on my daughter's end or my end on Monday. It was really hard to have the conversation. So we spent about 20 minutes troubleshooting. So I'll go to Alexandra. I'm hungry. I need to eat something. So I'll do that when I'm done. But yeah, apparently there's a big political rally going on in the park. So I'm just going to head back. And overcast day, so no sun. But that's fine. I got to eat all the food in the fridge anyway. And just proof of life, here's me skating. I'm tired. I'm congested again. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I don't have a sore throat anymore, but I just have a little bit of congestion and a headache. I don't think I slept very well last night. I was up pretty late on the phone till like 1 a.m. So just talking with a friend. Anyway, as I do. Okay, I'll just go back to the van. All right, so I've got to take the bikes over to REI, and unfortunately, there's stupid height barriers. So this is all the place that I can park is in the valet until 3 p.m. So let me try to get one bike that has a flat tire and another bike that doesn't. Walk them over to REI, which is over there. This is a hassle, but I'm leaving them. I'm not going to pick them up until I get back from New York and Houston. All right, so the bikes are left there for a week, so I don't have to worry about leaving them at Trek or putting them on the back of my van when I'm at the airport. So I'm gonna walk around here for a minute. There's some stuff on sale that I don't need. Like the more adventure stuff I buy, the more I need to do adventure, but I'm just in Vegas now, indefinitely. So anyway, okay, don't need anything. Let me go find a restroom, and I think I'm gonna get out of here and go to the library. I'm definitely spoiled being up in the mountains. It's warm down here. I still have a salad to eat by tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna go to the library now. And before I go into the library, I'll eat my salad. Because I gotta eat all the food in my fridge, and then just work on the computer until about 6:30, and then head back into the mountains. I got an early morning tomorrow. Gonna go to the VA, one last thing, and then head to the airport about 11 a.m. So pretty easy day. Yeah, what a crap parking structure. Like, it's 300 spaces, and I can't even get in because it's 7'6". My van's like 10'2". There she is. Okay, valet opens at 3, so I gotta get out of that space. And actually, after being off grid for the last like 8 weeks or so, I've done pretty well with solar, but I still need more solar. So I think that'll be my next project, is getting a new solar panel, getting up there and installing it.